Hello, hi. How are you? I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fantastic, and I'm doing fantabulous. Yeah. Yes. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for likes. Thank you for comments. Thank you so much, and I appreciate your support for my channel, for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Yes. Let me just clear my throat. Yeah. I wrote down 5 keys to loving yourself. I believe that loving yourself is very important, especially when you are manifesting. Your manifestations are going to work by loving yourself. By when you're loving yourself, you are tracking what you want. You're tracking your wishes. You're tracking your abundance, your blessings, whatever you wish to have. Like you are tracking it by just loving yourself. So yes, I wrote down 5 keys to loving yourself. But first and foremost, before I start with these 5 keys or options or however you want to call it, I would like to try to explain something and concerning this loving yourself. I think loving yourself, how you're loving yourself, especially when you're old, is by how you grew up, how you were raised in your childhood, from your family, from your home. Because let me set you an example. How I was raised, in my family, we don't have a say as a woman, especially as a woman. We don't have a say. We don't have opinions. We can't even say our mind. Like, only men can say it. Only the head of the house can say it. Opinions, can make final decisions, can talk. But we as women don't talk. We don't. So yeah, that thing really had an impact into my relationships, because all the men that I dated, all the men that I was in the relationship with, they overstepped their boundaries. Like they didn't respect me, they didn't give me the love I deserve. They were just all over the place. Yeah, because of I didn't have opinion. I didn't speak my mind. I was not involved, especially in so many things as in a relationship. So yeah, that thing really affected me. So I'd really love to talk to you in this video that you have to search within, especially from your childhood, how you were raised. It will have an impact on how you're having relationships with others. Loving yourself, fill your cup first, love yourself first. God loves you, Most High loves you, and then you have to love yourself. You have to love yourself over those. Don't fill up other people's cups and not filling yours. And I know in most cases we don't even realize that we are filling other people's cups. We are not filling ours. We are not even realizing it. And we are doing it is because of how we were raised. We are looking back, where we come from. Is where we are going is being affected by how we were raised, where we come from. So yes, I'm going to talk to you about 5 keys to loving yourself. First and foremost, the first key I believe is important is being honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Accept yourself. Accept how you are, who you are. In the society, especially especially in society. So yeah, being honest with yourself is by accepting your body, your mind, how you are. When you're honest with yourself, then you will love yourself. You will accept, then you will love yourself. Yes, be honest with yourself. The second one is healing your inner child. This is what I was talking about in the first place, before I took out these 5 keys to loving yourself, is healing your inner child. You have to look back. You have to search within yourself that how I was raised. You have to write it down, how you were raised, all that. Especially in our families, our mothers, our fathers, how they raised us. It has a big impact on how we are loving ourselves in our old age. Yeah, no, no. That old age doesn't mean like when you're in our 60s, our 70s. No, in our late 20s, when life is starting, our late 20s, our late 30s, in our 40s, somewhere there. Yeah. So yes, healing your inner child. I'm going to not go deep into that. I'll take other videos to explain that, healing your inner child and all that. The third one is affirmations to yourself. Affirmations are very, very strong, and they are helping you into manifesting whatever that you want. You can at least affirm 3 times in your life, just in front of the mirror or wherever you are, when you're driving to work, or just by sitting in a couch. You just affirm it to yourself that I'm strong, I'm powerful, I can do this, I can do that, nothing is impossible in my life, I can do anything I want to do, and my wishes will be fulfilled. And when the Most High is with you, or whatever that you believe in, they're with you. Everything, you can conquer everything. And I have to warn you though, I am going to talk a lot about God in this my channel, because of he was there. I believe, and I believe in him strongly, that I will talk about him a lot. Yeah. So the fourth one is taking care of yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, everything, physical, emotionally, all that. Yeah, it's very important to take care of yourself. You're taking care of others. When you're a wife, you're taking care of your husband, family, children. When you're a husband, you're taking care of your wife, your children, and stuff like that. So yeah, even your siblings, your mom-in-laws, your father-in-laws, you're taking care of everyone, and just forgetting yourself. So it's very important to take care of yourself, especially physically and mentally, and physically and mentally and physically and emotionally, as not even one, like all of them. It's very important for yourself to take care of yourself. Yeah, because in most cases we don't even realize that we are abandoning ourselves and taking care of others, and it's very important to start with yourself, so that love will overflow to others. You have to start loving yourself, because when you are loving yourself, you're going to be happy, and then when you're happy, people around you are going to be happy. I also. All right, the next one is accept who you are. The best part and the bad part. The bad part, you can fix the bad part of you, but you have to accept who you are. Accepting who you are, people who are coming into your life are going to accept who you are, how you're treating yourself, how you're taking care of yourself. They're going to see that, oh, this person is loving themselves. Okay, so which means even me, I have to treat them like this. You understand? So yeah, it starts with you. Yeah, so those are the 5 keys into loving yourself. So the foundation is how you were raised. How you were raised. How you were raised, it has a very big impact on how you're loving yourself. Because I saw it with myself, how I was raised, especially into the relationships I'm having with people. I can't say no. Always is yes, 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 and which is wrong. Very, very wrong. I was raised by not having opinion. My mom was a very, very humble person. So she taught us respect. She taught us how to humble ourselves. So those things, we didn't have the voice. And not having a voice, you don't know, you don't even know how to love yourself. So I had to learn while I'm old like this, how to love myself and how to accommodate myself, especially into this messed up world, because we don't have a manual. We're doing things just going with it by faith, by faith we can conquer everything. So yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you. 5 keys to loving yourself. Be honest with yourself, heal your inner child, how you were raised, forgive those who are around you who wronged you. Forgive them and just start with yourself. The first step into life is start with yourself. Take care of yourself. And the last one is accept who you are. Those are my 5 keys to loving yourself. As it's important to love yourself, that is why I started with this video, because loving yourself is very important. And the journey into loving yourself is not easy. It's not easy at all, at all, at all. I don't want to lie. It's not easy. My sister, my brother, my mommy, my daddy is not easy. Uncle, auntie, it's not easy. But you know, you're strong. You're strong. You can conquer it. You can go through it, you know, one step at a time. But you will get there. And when you're loving yourself, you can breathe, you know. You can breathe the fresh air, because life. All right. I hope you have a great day, and thank you again for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for comments. Subulelo, your girl here, she loves you so much, and have a great day. Bye.